What's going on, guys? JT here and welcome back to the channel. Today we have some pretty big Disney park news. This coming from blogmickey.com with the article stating Barbara Bouza, president of Walt Disney Imagineering, has announced that she will be stepping down from the position. Bouza joined Disney in June 2020 and was named WDI president in November 2021, taking over the position from longtime Imagineer Bob Weiss. So pretty big news coming out of Disney World there. So there's a picture of the big three pictured there, and there she is in the middle. As we go down, it says, in her departure announcement on social media, Bouza said that she was recruited by Disney to challenge the norm and bring broader global industry perspective and expertise. Bouza said that she joined at a time when humanity needed Disney more than ever, noting that the world was trying to understand the impact of a global pandemic, business disruption, stay-at-home orders, a reckoning on race, and the growing political divide. Yeah, she did kind of enter there at a bad time in June 2020 when COVID came around and stuff like that. So definitely a difficult time to be joining that and all the challenges, all companies around the world definitely face, but definitely Disney as well, with the theme parks having to shut down for a little bit there and all that fun stuff. But they go on to say, Bouza even noted the challenges that face Walt Disney Imagineering, including the pressure of talent reductions and the need to make life-changing decisions with their families around the relocation from California to Florida. She even said that Imagineering was facing political crosshairs. So as you know, Disney and kind of the political discourse between DeSantis there in Florida and stuff like that going on. So there definitely was a bunch of challenges for Disney and their employees kind of along the way here. But they add, Bouza said that Imagineers pushed through all those challenges and delivered some of the most impactful projects in the history of the Walt Disney Company. Bouza said that WDI will be left in hands of Bruce Vaughn, who was brought back to Walt Disney Imagineering almost exactly a year ago. When Vaughn returned, it was announced that he would co-lead Imagineering with Bouza. So there he is there. And Vaughn previously held the role of Chief Creative Executive, Walt Disney Imagineering, for more than 9 years before leaving Disney in 2016. During his time at Imagineering, Vaughn had a long career that dated back to 1993 and included a number of projects such as the loved Spaceship Earth renovations, Pandora, the World of Avatar, and Lucky the Dino. So this is pretty big news coming out shortly after we find that Disney's going to be spending about $60 billion over the next 10 years, with a large chunk of that going to the parks, and now they're losing the president of Walt Disney's Imagineering. So a pretty big loss there, depending on, your thoughts on how Disney has been developing over the years. Vaughn is someone who's been with the company previously, so he definitely has the experience, especially on big projects like the Avatar expansion there in Animal Kingdom. So it might not be that big of a loss, but definitely comes at an interesting time with a huge 10-year plan Disney's coming out with. And honestly, the pressure that Universal is putting on them with their new theme park coming out here soon, and just the heat and battle between those two in Florida with two massive, amazing theme parks, is definitely going to be interesting to see how Disney respond and continue to develop if they're going to be the top dogs there in Florida when it comes to Disney theme parks. But it's going to be super interesting to see what unveils over the next 10 years. Some potential huge expansions are on the horizon, and I'm sure Disney has a few tricks up their sleeve to combat Universal Studios. So we'll have to wait and see on that. And of course, on this channel, we'll be reporting everything we hear, going through all these amazing sites that cover Disney as well, and looking over some articles and stuff like that. So if you're new, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.